Looking for space, it's Banks. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Toss to the outside. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Right back to the well.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Rebels come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Rebels are on the move. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Here we go.
Give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Rebels get enough to move the chains.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the ground with the back. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th. And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Gets it out fast. Powers through the defender. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give from the gun. Running into the open space. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations.
Turning it on. Quick step and go. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Every time he touches the ball,
finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to pound it in. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here today.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking for room. It's Banks. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run the toss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. You're probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Offense working from the pistol.
Cricket.
Handoff to the lone back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He is going nowhere. Stop. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes.
On the double.
Out of the gun to give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time four-star defensive back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. The toss sweep to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Catch in the middle, it's Ray. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Rebels are marching down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out. And the Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Give to the running back. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Every offense wants.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets... They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. Solid run, Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line.
And the Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39. And it is Ole Miss marking its territory in this one and taking down Mississippi State to claim the Egg Bowl. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David.
Here we go. Down. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Pound 55 weeks. Slab. Easy. Ready to go. Green 25. Moves. High. 42 Spider. Ready.
Oh yeah, and then he has to go make a new one, right? He's gonna make a new hammer or axe, or whatever the fuck it is.
Spider.
He goes to the Gardens of the Galaxy, right? He goes and meets up with the Gardens of the Galaxy. Is this the one?
Igloo. It's go. Set. Reset.
Oh yeah, and she's the elf.
Set. Hut. 29 Philly. Set. Ready up. Jackrabbit. Easy. Hut.
Oh, he meets up with Jeff Goldblum, right? Let's see.
The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Big guy smells it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option.
On the ready.
And the Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Lee. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup.
Ready.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much.
Ready. Down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, listen.
Ready up.
The Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Ready.
QB draw. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
Something special.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Pound 55 weak.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Rebels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Caught near the sticks, it's Banks. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wherever you were, whatever you've done, surrender now. We'll be able to show you the mercy.
Whoever I am, did you listen to a word I said?
Got it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row.
stuff. Whenever we get to talking, okay. Back to 142. What do I want to say?
Here we go.
Okay. No, let's try. Are you ready to just call it?
Ready.
Start with B. Okay.
Easy.
Just like that. I always say that.
Ready. Set. Get set. Get set. Green 25. Ready to move. 42 Spider. Spider. Ready. Igloo. Lasso. Lasso. Go. Cricket. Come on, set. Ready, ready. 29 Philly. 2 Set. Hut. Ready.
I'm live.
Six and has nice one.
Jackrabbit.
Oh, well, I tried to start a revolution, but didn't put enough template. But
Ready.
my mum the one that's been I was
Set.
forced
Ready.
to delegate after that one, but actually organised another revolution. And that would be interesting. Something like that.
Easy.
You'd be interested.
Ah.
Yeah,
Cobra.
no.
Ready, go. Pound 55 weak.
Anyone here for time off?
Here we go. Ah.
Yeah, no, I'm 45.
Ready. Flare. Flare. Ah.
See you later. Got it.
Here we go. Go. Down. Ready. 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 Green 25. Ah.
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to run for it. And the Rebels pick up the first down.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on this second,
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Ball. He is going. The Rebels are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. From the gun, the ground game. He's wrestled to the ground. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
And a nice job by the running back finding space.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Banks. At the 45, on his way. Turning on the Jets. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And on that 3rd down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see the receiver in the ball.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UConn. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The give to the tailback. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, a lot of time.
Okay, ready?
The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Shoots his way for more. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to pass. The screen, and watch out. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I love offense.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. The run from the shotgun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this...
Ready, break.
Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4 down. And the Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the...
What is that noise?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.
They're like one, like this, big, huge. get it. You're cheating. Huh? They wear these. What? How'd you arrive? Goes out. This guy. But after this big go shine.
Move! Set! Ready! Get set! Get set! Ready! Come on, set! Set! Hut! Set! Ready! Ready, go! 42 Spider! Fire! Igloo! Hut!
Prime time, baby.
Lasso! Ready! Easy! Hut!
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got.
On the double.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Cricket.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation. You're just playing a big zone.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Okay, ready?
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Down. Ready?
On the run, it's Banks. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury.
Okay.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
Ready?
Wide receiver going in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Banks. Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Welcome. Voice activation on. Door. Access the line.
Or something. Strongest attention. Point break.
So, please help me out, okay? Teacher.
Cobra. Pound 55 win. Slab. Here we go. Ready to go. Green 25.
Looks good. It looks good.
Easy. High. 42 Spider. Ready. Set. High. Spider. Go.
Voice activation.
Get set. Get set. Ready, set. Come on, set. Ready. Igloo. Igloo. High. Set. Hut. Ready.
Did I win?
No, I won. Easy.
The Rebels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. On the run, it's Banks. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Wants to go up top on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. It's what? The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Morton. Now on 2nd down. Finds a little space. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after. And the Rebels are on the move.
Green 25.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want...
On the double.
After the whistle, it's 1st and 5 for this offense.
Clear.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there.
Got it.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to get...
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, Ole Miss 16, Oregon State 3.
Okay, ready?
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may...
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch, it's Watkins. Brought down at the 38, it's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a nice...
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of... Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards, but that could be the...
Great place to start for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Rebels! in firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.